Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale?
Chad, baby, we're gonna start shortly. Keegan is just doing his affirmations in the mirror.
Round one, fight! Finish him!
Yo, Chad, what's going on, baby? I hope you guys are feeling good. We've missed you around here. It feels like it's been forever. Chris, how you doing, brother?
Keeg, sorry man, I don't know if you were on stream this morning.
Yeah.
But once you get close to TP, we're gonna have this sound bit. Are you ready?
All right, what's it?
Ready?
What's it?
Finish him!
Hey, guys. Oh, my word.
That's gonna... Now I'm feeling good. Dude, this yesterday, I don't know, bro, like Friday, no New York.
Yeah.
Wow, why was Friday not...
You left for the 60th and I had the bachelor's.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And then yesterday.
There we go. And then yesterday being a bank holiday. The Cracker had a monster day yesterday for those that were part of it. But we all know what happens when the The cracker's getting warmed up. So let's see what it does this week. Is it coming for some vengeance? But before we get into any of that good stuff, as always, Chris, will you open us up with some prayers, brother?
Keegs, I'm going to do the Uno reverse on you. I want to ask you to open us up.
That is fine. That is fine. All right, guys. So if you don't know it, we're going to do this very, very simple prayer, our Father's prayer. So if you guys know it, you can follow along. So as it goes, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those that have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. That was power.
There we go, guys. So if you are in agreement with us, you can drop an amen, because we know if there's more than two, he is here and present with us. And there we have it, ladies and gents. Hey, chat, been a while. Pablo, good to see you back here, my man. But without that, guys, I think we can dive right into
Sorry,
it.
Keeks, how do you feel? Dude, you've been off stream for like 3 days almost. Like,
Right, that's what I said. It feels like a while, eh? Keegan, you were right about FMC last week. Yeah, yeah, we spoke about that one, brother. But I'm glad the guys paid attention.
What happened?
We basically just called what it was going to do, bro.
FMC?
Yeah, what they were going to expect from it.
Where was I?
Probably in the bathroom. I don't know.
How was it? Was it on stream?
Yeah, we were on stream. We
Okay,
spoke about
okay.
it in our analysis. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. So let's start off with the chats. So you're starting us off this morning. We had some pound news coming out there, a little bit bullish. I don't know how much that did for the pound, but we can see a little bit later. And then going over, we got FOMC member Wallace speaking today. But again, I don't think that's going to be anything too crazy. And then the main event for this week, CPI tomorrow. So again, I'm not expecting anything too crazy today ahead of CPI coming out tomorrow. And that's where literally tomorrow we get the engines rolling, because then that's where all of the news starts. You got AED, you got the pound, you got USD. Friday, you got the pound GDP, and then obviously Thursday, you got core retail sales. So from Wednesday onwards, it's going to be bumping and grooving here on the charts. But let's go over to the markets and let's see what is happening. Very, very simple. DXY, as we always start off. Again, two areas. Now, first thing we spoke about was we broke back above here and we closed underneath. And that's purely why you'll see we took a bit of a neutral outlook. But as I always say to the guys, two things have to happen. So very simply, we obviously came back down to this level, closing over here, holding that daily key level. So if that level was held, again, we are going to the top of the range, and that was back at 105,300. I didn't expect it to gap up, in all honesty, but obviously gapping and then going right forward. Closing at that monthly R1, now finding support. Honestly, if this holds that monthly R1, I think it's quite good. And then you are going into that yearly R1. Ahead of FOMC, for me, there's two things that are going to happen here. We're either going to hold this yearly and come back down and basically just hold the weekly key level and get something like this, and then basically just hold the day over there for everything else. Otherwise, we're going to get the move coming back down under that key level, coming back down, Asian lows untested, and the monthly R1, and possibly into tomorrow, we can even trade further down. Obviously, whatever these guys are planning with that CPI event. But if we do hold over here, if we can get above this yearly R1, that is a major, major level. And if we can hold that support, I think we're going to see this go all the way back up. Our weekly resistance is over here by the daily R2. And then, again, the same thing we've been talking about, the next key level and psychological level, 106, which we haven't been to in quite some time. So I think today might be a big make or break with this yearly resistance level. Going over to NASDAQ. NASDAQ, again, we took the neutral outlook. And this purely just comes into the idea of Friday. We spoke about that we hit the yearly R2. We did have some rejection. So Monday, two things had to happen. Now, we did obviously see, if you want to look over there, the big bullish move. But the thing was, there was a nice gap up to the top side. So taking all-time highs, basically gapping and taking all-time highs, having a little bit of a run, and then the big move underneath. This, I think, would have been an easy one, coming back down and then trading back up, holding that yearly resistance and having those sells. So for me right now, I must say I'm going to lean a little bit more to that neutral outlook, purely because where we are, we either can keep on rejecting as we see from that yearly and carry on further down. But if we do also hold this, we have failed to go lower. We also now have that bounce, not being able to go lower. This now being your accumulation zone, the fake out back above, also holding 200. And if you can hold this monthly R2, we can then obviously go for the retest of Asia highs, which is untested, the break of that yearly resistance, and we can go bullish. Then going over to US30, that's where we're going to see this neutral outlook. Now, reason is I don't want to go bearish, but obviously we're going to keep on having this momentum to the top side. And it's just a case of how long do we have that momentum. So yesterday, massive day for US30. Big bullish move up until the monthly R3, found resistance, and then traded all the way back down. So it has found a little bit of a level of support here, we can say. But again, still too early to really say anything for it. We can see this is the level over here. We're looking at a level that was found as resistance, now holding as support over there. So two things for me. Again, it obviously is very much bullish, but if we are going to see any type of moves, if this does come back down, I think there's a possibility of a very bearish move, but a trend is more likely to continue rather to reverse. So I am going to like the buys if we can get back about that monthly R3 and then see that continue from there. Letting you guys know very quickly, the cracker is looking for buys. Chris, you can confirm that one for me, but I do see the cracker is looking for buys, so that's going to be quite an interesting one here for me as well. I do like that, but we're going to see what happens there. Then lastly, gold. Gold, obviously we're taking this over here, so again very neutral, with a bit of a bearish outlook. We obviously had the big bearish move yesterday, big sell-offs, which we've been talking about. The guys that all know, we spoke about this if you were in the prep call on Sunday night, sorry. We obviously spoke about the big moves to the downside if this level broke again, taking out those lows, and obviously we're going to see the move again 2600, purely because technically from the breakaway over here, as you can see, we never had the retest, so this was always going to be the target. Came a bit short yesterday, held that level, and then obviously came down and got it this morning. So again, two things now for me. When we look at gold, this is the range we are now in, the weekly S1 and that psychological level. Gold needs to get back up for a possible retest, because from the breakaway we've never had a retest. So this is something I would want to look at, where then it has the possibility to go bullish, otherwise the retest, and then go bearish again from that. But otherwise, if we fail here previous daily lows, if this candle starts to flip and we go back down to psychological 2600, if that breaks, I think we are going to see quite another aggressive sell-off from gold. So holding under Asia lows, and now right now, as I said, if we can get underneath previous daily lows, I will look for those sells. But if it can get back into the Asia range, Asia highs untested, the idea of the retest weekly S1, we can get a possible short-term bar. But that's pretty much everything from me. Chris, what you looking at, brother?
Fatality.
Okay. Okay, so Keeks, how we're going to run it is we've got the open.
Round one. Fight.
Okay, then we get close to TP.
Finish him.
Yo, you guys should have never allowed me on this little sound desk. Alright, Chad, sorry man. Keeks, I can confirm it is buys. Chad, sorry. Busy with nonsense here. Sorry, Keeks.
Go for it, bro.
I'm having my best time here. Alright, 12 minutes. 12 minutes, fuck. Hey man, you guys should have never allowed me there. Chad, DXY is super bullish. I just want to get into a trade so we can finish him. Daily R1 chat, as we spoke. Keeks, this on DXY, is this the yearly? I think it's the yearly.
Yeah.
Which one? I just want to see for some reason I can't. Okay, the yearly R1 chat. Okay, yeah. So we are at a yearly extension level. This is quite a big level, so I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is a massive level. So like I said this morning, we've got quite a few levels. We are bullish on the dollar. Previous daily high was one. We broke above. We held now daily R1 and now the yearly R1. So these two levels we're going to need to see what we do. At this stage, it's just currently ranging. I showed Keegan this, so a lot of guys will say, Chris, this is fake, but I had a 2 pip stop loss. I did a 120R, Keegs, I think, yeah. Actually had a 1.5, I had a buy limit there, fair value gap into a liquidity sweep. So a lot of guys will say this is fake, but anyways, yeah, so nice 100, and literally top ticked it right there. So that was beautiful. But anyways, Chad, US 30, as mentioned here this morning, it was very simple, looking for Asia lows to hold, and then ideally we wanted to see anything above this daily pivot, daily EQ holding. So Asia lows have been taken, Asia highs untested. That's my only concern here, but as long as we hold above here, we are still super bullish on the pair. All right, so nothing we can trade from here. Asia highs, daily pivot, EQ down here, but we're going to see what the cracker does. I think the cracker level, the ideal cracker level that I'm looking at is if we get a closure here, Chad. I just want to give you, again, not financial advice. This is purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. But for me, that's the ideal. If the cracker bolts in there, that's going to give us a nice potential. 26, yeah, that's going to be solid. So we'll see what the cracker does there. Nasdaq, very, very choppy here this morning, Chad. We spoke about this level here that needs to hold. There, we never held it. We broke above, came back below, broke above, rejected there. But now again, daily EQ, daily pivot, this zone is still critical. Asia lows have been taken, Asia highs untested. Very likely we go for that previous weekly high. So all you need to focus on is what's going to happen in that zone. That's going to give you a lot of cue and direction. Gold, very interesting. So on the daily, we spoke about these two ranges here. Miles taking a very aggressive trade here this morning, 600. Very well played to him on that trade. And I mentioned that these will be our 3 ranges predominantly for the week. All right, guys. So not in this sequence, but this is where gold can play. And gold for me will only really start getting somewhat even remotely bullish if we can hold above there. Okay, that's also the monthly S1. But up until then, it is looking super bearish, and we are now starting to hold above the previous daily low. So we can see some type of pullback on gold if we hold this previous daily low, and then we can potentially go and retest this area up here. But gold looking very, very tricky at this stage for me. Let's check the 30. 30 relatively clean. You've got this previous daily low there on the 30. Looking like it wants to hold. So Asia lows, Asia highs can even pull back all the way there. So just letting you guys know. GBP USD looking for the shorts here this morning. Failure below 12800. Before we actually opened up, I was looking at this on the 15. But again, I didn't want to execute here. There's a nice similar setup to yesterday. Daily S2 break below, rejection there. Now this candle breaking. So my question is, what do we do from here? There's your 12800. So if we get some type of break below 12800 here today, a break below, retest failing, session low, I might consider some shorts here. All right, we're expecting a trending day because we never even got remotely close to the daily S1. And there's your previous weekly low as well. My only concern here is, Chad, we never fully retested the previous weekly low, okay? But 12800 key level, I do expect us to potentially continue to the daily S3, and I will be all over this if I get my setup. All right, GJ, real quick here, this morning a little bit, I was liking the buys, and I still told you guys while we hold above that previous daily low, the expectation would be for us to come back in the range. We flipped bullish on the daily. I'm just going to get a nice daily flip zone there. Yeah, the trade I took here this morning on stream, and I spoke to Miles and I said, dude, I would have never done anything any differently. The 30-minute break of the highs eventually did go to that 30-minute zone we spoke about here. Let me just show you guys here quickly. Okay, there's our daily flip zone. The trade I took here, it ran up to about 7 pips, closed back below that half round number. Again, I should have managed it on the 30-minute because that's the time frame I took it on. But again, it was so late in the session. This is a key level, and I wanted to see price close and hold above, which it didn't. A break-even trade is better than a loss for me. So, unfortunate there. This ideally was the trade there for me from that weekly flip zone on the 15. Hesitated a little bit there, but sometimes if you hesitate, you miss it. But anyways, 197. There was a lot riding for me on this. Buy below Asia lows. Asia lows holding. Can we make a move now back to Asia highs? Okay, 15-minute. There's that 200. We've spoken about the 200. The 200 is pivotal for price to either reject or continue to the upside. So what I want to see here is ideally price holding above it. If price keeps rejecting there, we could see potential downside momentum on this. But also very critical zone right here. The daily flip zone, the weekly pivot. And I want to ideally see something hold above this. This is quite a big zone. I think 8 pips. 8 pips, 4.4. That is not bad. So any holds above here, I will look for potential longs because we are now on our way to 198, which is also the Asia high level. That is untested, and I can expect price to proceed to that level. So that is my rapid fire analysis on GU.
Fatality.
All right, over to
Brother.
either one.
No, not really, yeah, but all right, Chad. A minute 30 till we see the cracker in action today. Smash that like and subscribe button. Yo, guys, we're on the road to 15K.
Are we gonna do a poll?
A Polski.
Young Polarino.
Hey, Chad, and we are getting so close to that merch being ready for you guys. Whew, it is.
I just got an email now that 70 of the items have been shipped.
Chad, I promise you. I'm just going to tell you guys, keep a head out on the socials next week. You guys might start to see what it is and how it is. But
yeah, it's Chad. And the thing is, the material and everything is quality.
Yeah,
it's it is honestly
like there's no corners being cut.
Yeah, it's you guys are getting the best. You guys are getting the best. Yeah, we're gonna have I think there's only gonna be about 150 items on the first drop.
Yeah, Brandon buys.
And we'll see how this first drop goes. We'll see what people like, what they don't like, and then we were thinking about 2 drops a year. We're gonna have the summer drop and we're gonna have the winter drop. So
yeah,
but for now it's gonna let me not talk too much.
Yeah, he always did stuff, guys. But that's it. Markets are open. Round 4. Ding, 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 ding. Fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Hey, man, stealing my line here now. There we go. Let's see what this thing does today, Shad.
Ew, Keeks, you guys should have never allowed me on this thing.
This might be
Finish him.
aggressive here today.
Fight.
We can't execute on this though, bro.
No,
Our rules tell us not to.
no.
Chad, so this thing could run, but our rules unfortunately
Finish him.
tell us not to.
Keeks. Bro, I honestly maybe want to skip.
Bro,
I-
wouldn't you
I
take
wanna-
it now? Because now it hasn't punched.
No, that's what I'm saying. I actually wanna wait for.
I was saying, because technically
I
that
want to
didn't
wait
punch
for the
now.
skin. I want to wait for the skin closer to the pip.
Alright.
What do you think? I'm just thinking there where the 200 is. So I don't even want to take it on the outer pip. I want to take it on the
Yeah.
cheese. I want to wait for the cheese. I'm honest. The cheese is where
I think if this one gives me the closure where it needs to be now, I'll take it.
really we're taking it.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
No,
I'm
I
just
mean-
saying, but
Kicks.
you're gonna make us switcher, bro.
You're taking it, yeah. Oh. If it closes, yeah. Shush.
No.
No, there it's actually valid. Yeah, this is valid, bro. There you should
It's
be
not.
in.
That's not. Remember, that's 2 candles back. 2 candles back. We're in the same zone.
No, man, you should have been in, my dude.
I shouldn't be, bro.
Wait, let me. Keeks, you should have been in, my. No, I didn't take it because I still said I want that deeper pullback. But that is technically valid. That you should have
It technically is, yeah.
you should have been
If this one closes,
you should have actually
I'll-
been break even already because it went 51.
Let's not talk about those things, bro.
No, me personally, I just wanted it deeper. Like I showed the 200. I wanted closer to that 200 on the 1 minute. But yeah, that was valid. That was definitely valid. I think you would have been out. Very close, 52 points.
Don't tell me we missed that.
No, I was more than happy not to take it yet, though. So if it runs without me. But you should have been in.
Thing is, there it's uncomfortable to take it, yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to miss it. I'm honestly more than happy to miss it. But this is exactly the same cracker play as yesterday. Literally to the T.
is yes.
Yesterday's one was exactly the same. The cracker from yesterday. Cracker from yesterday never came back to the cheese.
Yeah.
The only thing is yesterday's one you started low. You just punched high first. Yeah, we started high.
Sure. I don't know, bro. If I wanna.
No, I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna take this. I don't know. I just chat. I feel uncomfortable there.
100% not taking it there. If we can get to that 200, but
That, yeah, Chad. That
this is all-time highs, eh? No.
No, it's not.
Oh, no. Okay,
No,
so
it's
it's
not,
still
yeah.
range. Sure.
That just feels uncomfortable, bro.
Technically, you should have been in a break even already.
Yeah.
Technically, but I was never even gonna take that one.
No, that was uncomfortable.
Finish him. All right.
Yeah, as I said, Chad, so we technically should have actually already had an entry. But yeah, Chris and myself did not take that.
And there we would have almost hit. I think we would have hit break even. Is this one of those runaway days we're not gonna get a position?
Yeah, I don't think you would have had anything crazy, bro.
Yeah, that would have been break even, anyways.
Not anything to write home about. I bet some from the chat.
100%. I don't. Chad.
They jump at that thing.
You guys are quick. You guys do not play with idea. Any context given, you boys and girls.
Chad's like, I'm in. Say
Chad
less.
is like, let me loose.
Once they get the signal candle, they in it.
Nah, the chat is like, let me loose.
That's all I needed to hear.
I need to use this margin. Why am I not using all of my margin? Margin is there to be used. Geek, so when you get close to take profit,
Finish him!
and then once we take profit,
Fatality.
and then you know,
Yeah, Chad.
yes. Chris sê dors, altyd. Yeah, someone needs to move that soundboard. Hey, Peter, lighten up, my brother. Yeah, Chad. Keys, I think the honestly the safer play is that 200. What do you rate?
I think I'll wait for the peach, bro.
Are you gonna wait for the pitch to?
Yeah, I think
Peach to break,
that
yeah.
would be the main level for me. I don't like this.
So would you actually take it if it hits the peach,
Yeah,
into the peach, like rip the
That's-
skin a bit?
that's when you go for it, bro.
I think that's
You
not a
just-
bad
you
idea.
just close your eyes and
I don't
and go
think
for
that's
it.
a bad idea. Alright.
What is this, bro?
Wait, that's rough. Oh, what's happening? Yeah, sure. But I'm muted now.
Going through everything out today, bro.
Oh, this GU, think eluded me. This GU definitely eluded me. Gold. Chad, I honestly don't think the
Pump it up.
the gold bars look bad. If you consider this, Chad, on the 30-minute, there we're holding it. So if we can get a break and closure above here in 20 minutes, Asia lows untested, Asia highs untested, that daily zone there, so something there. And then GU GU is a little spicier. So GU, all I'm waiting for is a retest of this zone and then a break of structure. Then I will go for it. DXY coming back into that range. My indicator is quite slow here. Yeah, there's that. DXY would need to hold this level, Chad. And the reason I say that yearly R1, rejection, failure to hold above, break above, needs to hold there. Otherwise, it's another failure back below. So, US 30 is, dude, US 30 is very tricky, gigs.
Yeah.
US 30 is very, why do I have that green line there?
US 30 is playing some games, bro.
Oh, that was the cracker level that I wanted. Yeah, US 30 a little bit in no man's land here, Chad.
Yeah, it's playing some dangerous games.
And then Nasdaq is now holding, like it looks like it wants to hold above here. GU. Yeah, Chad, GU, I'm on high alert for GU. I want to see what we do here. I want to see what we do here. This 15 is ugly though. This 15 is going to be a very, very ugly close. But on the 5, there's some. And then GJ also very, very ugly. Very, very ugly. There's that half round. There's that rejection on the daily flip. Weekly pivot. 15 minute. Also rejecting there. No, that's not strong. Chris, I bought US 30 where you said we should be in, hit stop loss. Cam, you should have been break even already, my brother. That's what we talked about it. The level where we should have entered was here on this candle here. Let me just show you. This candle right here. We just put it there. We would have been break even and went 50 points there. As that candle closed, it went 52 points. You would have been break even, and that's where I said we would have hit break even on the trade. And I don't know where your stop loss was, because your stop loss should be 60 points if you trade the crackers. So you weren't nearly close to any stops. So that is your trade, my brother. Cam, you pressed the button. You clicked. So that is beautiful. Chris, I bought US 30 where you said we should be in. I didn't say shit, my brother. That is your trade. That is your trade. That is the beauty of it. Button and then it became your trade. And we didn't take anything. So if you clicked, Keegan, are you in a trade?
Nope.
Am I in a trade?
Nope.
Alright, Cam, so well done on that trade, my brother. Chris said Keek should be in. Yeah, Michael, what we say is what we say, my brother. That's why we say you have to have your own context. That is why these streams are purely for education and entertainment purposes only.
We should be in was for Keaton for the yeah.
Fatality.
Cam, Chad, I'm honest. That's why it is important for you. If you take a trade, it's your own trade. If I take a trade, yeah, it's my trade. I take ownership for it. Keegan, if you take a trade, who's the owner of that trade?
It's my trade.
It's your trade. There we go. So, Chad, that's why if you don't know what you're trading, you don't know what you don't know. So, don't take the trade. All right, Chad. Might be a no trading day for me if we don't get to our level. Yeah. I don't feel actually we missed anything, bro. I think that was
Bro,
actually.
markets have barely moved.
I think we made a very good call to sit on our answer.
Like watching this, I'm like, I wanna trade, but the fact is,
Can't trade there.
we first said we missed it, and if you guys know, I always say if I miss a trade, you missed it. There's no try catch it, try make up for it, you missed the trade. So yeah,
Now you just need Plamena to say, Keeks, why don't you take a trade? Real traders take trades daily.
now we just need to see what happens. Yeah. Should have almost said this is like a slow session for New York, eh? Like nothing.
Dude, especially on the back of a bank holiday, though. You would expect the boys be ready to throw down some money.
Yeah, there's like nothing.
The boys are just sitting on their hands, like, no. Finish it, no.
Yeah, for me, that I must say, I think USD is starting to lean to that bearish side now.
Where would you look at selling it?
Sure.
The only thing is we don't even have a pivot close to us to try and get some context.
Yeah, it's a
Finish it.
yeah, it's a bit of a weird one to look for a place to sell it, bro.
Yeah, gee, you flip six. Chad, okay. This is what I'm looking at. GU, 5-minute time frame. There is that 5-minute zone. That is where previously, that was the London low. Okay. We've broken the London low. We've rejected there. So all I need to see now is a minor break of structure there. And then I will execute this trade with the idea that we've already rejected the daily S2. Okay, there was our break below rejection. Nice continuation down. And now the idea would be the next target is going to be the daily S3, because there's a very high probability that this could be a trending day to the downside. Also, if you look at the daily, we can see here that we are trading well below the 200. Okay, there's your 200 daily EMA. That is your 200 daily. So this could be a very nice trade if we get it. Okay. So all I want to see is a minor break of structure below here. Would I look for the longs from 2800? I don't think so, if I'm very honest with you guys. Purely for the reason that we are so super bearish. But now you can argue and say, Chris, but we can pull back. It's like, that's fine. I'll just sit this one out then. Kicks, what do you rate? 200? Nice bounce of the 200. Pull a zone on this range low. So it actually breaks out of this range low and then breaks back into it. on the 1 minute. Go all the way left. Yeah, if you check here on the 1 minute, so almost have like a, I don't want to call it a fake out, but let's say this range low here, get like a nice push out, hold that 200 close back inside here for that long, something like that.
Good job.
The reason I like that is because I think this nuked a lot of breakout traders. This, yeah, the traders that trade like a base formation, like this is the base, breakout, boom, back in, breakout again, back in. Now you get this. Now it fakes out the sellers here, comes back in to the upside. Also that 200.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for something like that.
It's already like holding those lows a bit now.
Yesterday the cracker was from here somewhere, I believe. That was also the 200. But that was a valid breakout of that range. Let's go to GU chat. Let's see if we can lock it in here. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Let's bring this across for you guys. Just need to see how I should bring it in here for you. Okay, 5 minutes. Let's check here. Alrighty, there we go.
There goes that US study saw.
Oi, okay, yeah, that's okay. Chad, yo, why can't I just need to do this quickly. Scale fix. No. Chad, I just want to see that daily S3 level is 127710. 127710. Is it okay? Okay, chat. You guys know once that thing is ready. Shoo. That thing's going for Asia eyes. Would you consider that, Keys?
I'm looking at the peach, bro.
Asia Highs, Peach Nation. I see that.
That I'm
I see
watching.
that. Dude, I still think this could play like this here if it comes back in the range. But also look on the 5 minute. Look, where's the 200 on the 5? What do you want to see? Do you first want to see hold on the peach, or do you want to see it punch the peach, the pip?
Purely that retest. Once you got the retest, we see what it does.
Dude, I'm gonna go for this, eh? If we get this.
No, go for that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
if we-
personally just waiting for that peach because it's so close. If I can get that peach play, that's what I'm going for.
I'm gonna look for this. If we get it, Chad, what I'm looking for personally, again, not financial advice, is now we've broken out of this range, and now if we can break back in, we can hold this range low, we can target that range high there, because what's going to happen then is buyers trapped, sellers trapped, and they can play the guys in the range here. How big is this range? But if it rejects here, this thing can get saucy to the downside. 60. Yo, it's a small range here today. Let's check here. So as the upstep goes harder. Punch the pip out of the peach. Sean could see a gold. Gold is toughy here. The idea was that if we can hold the previous daily low here, get a minor structure break here on the 30-minute, then you can potentially push up. But you're going to need to see some type of structure break. Otherwise, if we close back below here, this thing is going back to the daily S1. But it currently held the daily S1. So there is a probability that this thing could be trading back at the daily pivot in a couple of hours time. But this previous daily low is a massive, massive level that needs to hold. Chris, do you make use of the ADR? No. No, the ADR for me is irrelevant. It's irrelevant because it can give you context, but the averages of previous daily highs and lows is completely irrelevant for me on this session. And I say irrelevant because I need to see how price is trading on the day at a previous daily high or low and at the key levels. So if I start bringing in those average daily ranges, the only way I could potentially use them is potential targets. So let's say I bought at a session low or whatever, and I get to say the average daily high, that could be a good time to potentially exit or scale out of a position. But I already have so many levels on my charts. If I still have to add that as well, I might get confused. Keys and Chris, are you long or short on gold? We're not in gold, my brother. We're not on gold. Keegs, this is US 30 Keegan is looking at.
Test the peach.
Finish him!
Whoa, sorry.
Jesus, bro.
Sorry. That was... Yo, sorry, Chad.
That one was like,
Yeah,
we're gonna come in hot right now.
That one is a little bit loud. Maybe I can edit the volume on that one a little bit. Sure.
So that one came
Yeah,
with us,
that
bro.
one. That one is powerful. That one's got a little bit of power behind it.
You are so close, Chad.
That one packs a little punch on it. You owe us a TP. Sorry guys, I was typing something in here. As I look at the 10 ADR to get a rough estimate. Okay, nice. Jana, that's it's good for context. Definitely, just trade it. It gives you very good context. it's almost you use it as a standard deviation. So that's good. It's good to know certain extreme levels where price could potentially pull back for a correction or but yeah, no, that is not bad.
Bro, it's so close.
What is your thesis for a short position? What would you still consider short now that we're holding below that 200?
Punch and break the peach.
Punch below it. Would you go short then? Would you wait for a retest on the peach?
I'll just
or
go for it. Because I'll just go for it because of probability.
just a straight punch of the peach
Yeah.
in the face?
You've broken that level. You are under the 200. Asia low is untested.
Oh. Where is guys? Is Plamena alright?
She was there
Keeks,
earlier.
was she? Yeah. Plamena. Sorry, man. Are you alright? Where's Plamena? Just want to know that Plamena is alright.
Alright, there we go. Okay, Chad, looks like I'm going to get ready to take a trade, yeah?
Sisa, so you're going straight up short.
That's it, bro.
Straight up. Straight shots, no kisses.
Sometimes you got to risk it for the biscuit, bro.
Keeks, you're man so close to my heart. Fearless. Ooh. 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 Chad, get ready. This man is ready to put some risk on the table.
Okay, Chad. We entering those shorts.
Here we go, baby. Now time to lock it in ya. Time to lock in. Time to be awake and alert.
I don't see where is the cracker now? I mean, Asia
Is
low
your thing stalling now? Or is it? Shysters, Keeks.
Wait, hold on. Where's Alba?
Shysters.
Nothing's loading. Give it a second there, Chad.
Chad, 5 minutes for GU. I'll let you guys know. 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Then it works perfectly. Asia lows is right there on TV.
Oh, Keeks, love it. Is this what version of the crack is, or is this just purely price action?
This is the millipap version.
Wait. Oh, I love it. The millipap version. Stout, but I like it.
This is where you just got to go for it.
Yeah, Keeks, I love it. 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 But this is actually something we need to talk about.
Yeah.
After the main play, this is usually your secondary play. We've seen it. If it gets there.
Chad, I'm going to minimize risk to 50. Now, reason I'm going to take this very quickly is purely because it is aggressive, the entry. Secondly, the EQ can be a very quick rejection area. So it's just to manage the trade.
Keeks, look at my boy. Look at my man go. Chad, we might have missed GU. I'm just letting you guys know. Don't even feel bad about it. Don't even feel bad. Keeks, you're not gonna lie, this goes hard. Be honest. Huh?
So, but in my head, yeah, bro. But we got this. And then, Chad, I want to see this thing hit 40. When this hits 40, I'll actually go break even radio.
Oh, Chad, GU might be missed. Keys on this split screen key.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah, Chad, this might be missed. There's that minor structure break. There's not a lot. If we get a top wick here, if we can get a nice solid top wick in there, I would go for the break of the low. If it just runs down here, more than happy to miss it. But if we can get a nice top wick here, I would still consider it because that daily S3 is likely to be tapped. But if we just waterfall here, that is part of it. You're not going to catch them all. You are not going to catch them all. Alright, there it goes. Daily S3, go tap it for us. Alrighty. That was nice. There's a nice break off the 50 pound, taking shit in the bed, yeah. Yeah, the trade was here earlier. But it is what it is. What time was this? This was at the open. Oh.
Okay, Chad, funny enough, I'm going to go break even on this trade now. Reason being is because this candle needs to flash now. If this candle doesn't flash, it's turning around.
Yeah, nice little lower high. Create a new lower low.
So if this turns around, then it's...
And it's a rejection of the daily pivot as well.
Yeah.
Very nice. Beautiful. Nice trade, Keeks. That is stunning. That is stunning. Now all we need is
Finish him!
Alright. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Wait.
Come on.
Chad, it's coming. Give us one more.
There we go.
Fatality.
There we go, Chad.
Oh, Keeks.
Just so you guys can remember, other than the cracker, I do actually still know how to trade, guys.
Damn, Keeks. Well played, bro. Well played. Well played.
I can actually trade other than the crackers.
That was a stunning trade. Bro, how nice was that retest on the daily pivot?
Yeah.
Boom, break. How many points is that, Keeks?
This was 60 points.
60 in the bag.
Thing is, because I wanted
And
to
it
aim for
lines-
Asia
and it-
lows.
and it
That's
lined
Asia
up.
lows right there.
And it lined up with the strawberry.
So yeah.
No,
that's,
perfect trade. From the pip to the strawberry into the cheese.
So I'm happy with that.
Hey, Plamena, come on, you can at least give like a slow clap, not just like Plamena, just this.
The OG Keegan returns.
Plamena, we're not asking for miracles. We're asking literally slow
Brian,
clap.
don't worry, bro. We will keep fighting the good war against the 10 pips. For every
Bro,
one step forward we take, they take 6 back.
Chad, it's all relative, eh? If you're risking 10 pips, you make 10 pips. If you're risking 60, you make... It's all relative.
Yeah.
Relativity. Oh, there's Plamena. I can't always be here to keep you relevant, Chris. All right, Plamena.
Cam got the W back.
All right.
Hey, Cam, there we go. See, this was the trade we were in, Cam. This was the one we
Yeah,
took.
you'll see it on the screen if Keegan is in the trade. All right, Plamena. At least, Plamena. Just slow clap emoji. It's all we're asking for, Keeks. Beautiful trade here. Man waited patiently. He said what he's going to do. Did what he said. All right. Okay. Oi! Chad. Plamena spoiling us here. Plamena absolutely spoiling us. Sheesh. All right, Keeks, you have to screenshot that. Plamena giving you 5
Right.
claps there.
That's probably one of the maybe 7 times in the year I'm going to get that.
Yeah. All right. No, Plamena. Well played. That Kicks, that is a very, very good trade. Very ballsy as well. Backing your guns there. I think a lot of guys would have tried to buy that. Because if you look at it, there's a fair value gap, Kicks, on your left.
Is there a fair value gap?
Yeah, no, for real now. Guys, I'm not taking piss out of it. I'm literally thinking of what a retail trader would look at. They would look at this order block. They would pull a fib here. The structure is bullish. This is your OTE zone. Believe it or not, that is your OTE zone there. And yeah, you just got destroyed there. So yeah, that internal fair value gap got clapped.
Hey Chad, you know what, eh? We're gonna Instagram influencer thing because we haven't done that in a while. I just thought about it. It's like, when last did we do that?
Yo, no, the man is back. The man is back.
We are back, Chad.
We are so back, Higgs. Huh?
We are so back, bro.
The boys are back, man.
We're back like we never left.
The boys are back. The boys 10 is 10 have been paying food on the table since the 80s. Hey, man.
All right, Chad. You guys can get ready for those that did take that trade with me. I hope you guys are ready for it to send those W's. The Winners Club.
Not for 10 pip cock. Hey, man. People are gonna hate the 10, but 10 is 10, baby.
10 is 10. All right, guys. Let's do this. All right, guys. So we're back today. We had to wait a little bit longer to take our trade, but the W's were still there. Drop W if you took this trade with us, Chad. The quick 60 pips in and out, all caught on a live stream. Let's see it over there. You guys can see all 200 members there with us. And there it is. We are still doing this every day, guys. Every single day. 60 pips. 60 is 60. Bro, now we need, dude. Miles just needs to be shared. Where's my boy Miles?
You gotta tag him. 60 is 60,
him,
bro. 60 is 60.
Well,
10 is 10 and 60 is 60. Chris, do the bot promotion quick. Hey, man. Hey, julle koop hierdie bot, die cracker bot. Hy crack die mark. 60 is 60, my dude.
Bro,
60 per bot.
You know trading's tough, eh? When everything you're doing now is posting No Nut November and not trading anymore.
Who's that?
Noah from Wish.
Noah from Wish?
Yeah.
Which Noah is that?
The
one that blocked me?
Yeah.
Is he on about No Nut November?
Yeah, he's
But he was there,
marketing
he
thing
was
now
there
is-
all Christian stuff, and I was talking about explicit stuff
he
like
just
No
posts
Nut.
whatever he thinks.
Was he not like a prophet last week? Like telling people Revelation, the end times are near.
And everyone that supports Halloween is satanic.
Chad, that's the thing. Honestly, when I don't want to get into this now, but for me, like I told you guys, the church, the Bible, Christianity, your faith, for me again is a crutch. I'm not even close to being a perfect person. But if you're gonna go out and tell people stuff and try and condemn people, and it's just like that thing of take the log out of your own eye before taking a splinter out of someone else's eye. And I am naughty, but no, not November and last week you were condemning people. Anyway, it's good that I'm blocked by these individuals.
Giddy, entry level was a level from the cracker, then simple, Asia lows untested. And when we talk about probability, so if we look at the charts over here, you have your highs trying to come all the way back up. You're obviously failing at those levels. You have Asia lows untested. So if we were coming back down, if we broke into this level over here, probability tells us there's more of a chance that we are then going to come all the way back down for Asia lows. You had a massive engulfing candle over here, no retest, no reason for this breakaway. So as we always talk about a massive engulfing candle like this, whether it's news induced, any of that, it's going to be retraced. So the fact we have a cracker level around here, then the idea, very simple, probability. You get those all mixed together, you get the idea. Once breaking into Asia highs, you are then going to come down for Asia lows.
Kiggs, now is actually a good time to punt your course. You shouldn't punt a course. Sell something now.
If
you have to sell.
were in Project G, you would know why we took the trade.
That was a perfect time to sell something.
So
you
if
gotta,
you want
gotta
to, guys,
upsell. There we go.
Take action.
Kiggs, that's the thing. Upselling. It's calling upselling. You're taking something that is for free and you're upselling it. That is trading Furu 101. You create a big funnel of free stuff and then you upsell.
I love our Ricks, bro. Giddy because it punched the peach level and went to the strawberry level.
There you go. And now you build a lot of marketing around it, geeks, like peach, punch, all of that.
We're going to make a whole playbook on the fruit bowl.
Yes. So you got to play more into that. Like make it something catchy, like 20-minute trader. So the thing with the 20-minute trader is he sells the idea you only need 20 minutes a day. So it's time friendly. 20 minutes, geeks. Do you have 20 minutes a day?
I legit think, hey, that would actually be a very good marketing thing.
20 minutes a day. But you got to have some type of hook. There needs to be a hook. The fruit bowl, Don's ramen. Yeah, you got to get a nice little hook. It needs a twang to it, like the cracker.
You know what it can be, bro? Just like veggies. Nobody likes them. So we make it easy, in and out, and get the benefits.
Sure.
There we go, bro.
But what about L-carnitine? What about the benefits of L-carnitine? Can we talk about those benefits? Nobody's talking about the benefits of L-carnitine.
Hey, Chad, that's bad.
Chad, it's
get me in trouble, yeah.
But it's weird how the guys always have like a nice little hook to it. There's always like a little thing.
Bro, talking about that, what happened to 2-minute noodles?
How do you mean what happened to them?
No,
It's
him.
still- Wait, is he gone again?
No, just when last did you see his stuff?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm blocked by everyone.
How did you get blocked by him?
Dude, I don't know. I think I commented something and I'm just blocked by like that group of traders just blocked me. I'm not welcome anywhere. Still mad respect for Darren. Darren was the only guy that stood up.
Yeah, petition for Keys to bring back the OG strat. There was a group all that had this lollipop strategy. It starts with an F and ends with an X.
There you go, Tariq. It is a talent, bro. I don't know, dude. Some days I just want to wither back into the shadows and just, yeah. I don't know why I chose this social media.
No, when it came to social media, guys, Chris got the wrong memo. That man just chose violence from day one.
Yeah, dude, I should have just. Nah, I'm joking, Chad. It's honestly trading on your own is cuck. It's people talking about time freedom, it's so great. I just do bro. It's Chad. It's lonely. Those guys are like real traders that don't have. You cry inside. You trade. It's good, and then afterwards you high five yourself in the mirror like, yeah, well played. Nice trade. Nobody, yeah, no chat. It's cuck. It is horrific. Nah, not really, Carl. It's more just the thing of, but it's almost now like politics. I've just accepted it. Yeah, trying to do whatever. People must take their own initiative. If you see something, yeah, I'm not. Rydel's got his hands full. Massive respect to him. He's doing the work for the people.
Putting up a good fight.
Yeah, that man is fighting a good fight. I'm not gonna partake in that fight. It's honestly like politics. You'll just wear yourself out.
I'm gonna go see that.
You'll just wear yourself out completely.
Let's go see.
What is that? What do you want to do now?
I'm hitting a blank, bro. Like, what's his actual name?
Michael Addleston. Ice-T.
Too many noodles. I don't know.
CJ.
Yeah.
Fatality.
Clarence Jr. Oh, Clarence.
Bro, Fubs nuked me. He gave me a young Clarence here. I can't wait to go back next week. This little...
He's still around, bro. He posted 2 days ago.
This little haircut I got was... Fubs, if you're watching, I still love you, bro, but... No. This cut is not OCD friendly. I don't even know how to style my hair in the morning. I literally know how Keegs. Go in the mirror, I just go like this, and then I leave it. My wife is like, what is that? I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do with this. Chad and his cut the hair. Literally, I don't know, it's chalked. I can't even do my standard 80s dad, suburb dad. Dad from the suburbs.
Oh, bro. Miles. No, wait, what did he say? Oh, he was like, sheesh.
60 is 60. Let me just throw my wife quickly.
60. Check is 60. Bro, I need to get a collaboration with Checkers.
There you go. You actually branded the color of Checkers and you call it the 60-60 strat.
Chad.
60-60 strat. I'll pay money for that.
The 60-60 strat. Delivering it right to you on your phone. Bro. Bro, Chad, I promise you, we're going to make a video. Bro, we need to get a Checker 60-60 bike. Chad, we're going to make a dope reel on this. Hold on. Obviously, you guys know the cracker is going behind closed doors purely for Prodigy guys from December basically onwards. So only the Prodigy members will get the cracker trades and things like that. Unfortunately, yes, luckily, technically this is a tricky one. I don't know if I would have taken this on stream though, because technically it was part of a cracker level. But we'll see. But certain is around the cracker. Obviously, the cracker trade itself and that will be taken, but just not shown on stream. But for a video for that, guys, I promise you, we're gonna make a dope reel. Something to do with Checkers. Checkers 60-60. Get the plan and forget the 60-60 bike keys, bro. Maybe if I was on Alex G levels and scamming people left, right, and center. Or maybe I need to go do like a 250 Rand world tour course. Then I can get the plane. I should get a guy taking the cracker trade while doing the delivery on a Checkers 60-60 bike. Bro, that would be classic. And then like as he gets there, when he does his delivery, he hits TP. Then it's like a thing. As quick as Checkers 60-60 is, by the time you place your order, we've traded and hit TP. Guys, I promise you we're gonna do something like that. I promise you. Like this ain't a joke. Keys, I have a bike for you. So do you honestly have like a checker 60/60 bike, bro? Yeah, guys, I swear at the end of this you can clip it how many times I say checker 60/60. I sent you a picture. Bro, I'm gonna die if you actually have one. That is so funny. Oh, you sent it on Instagram. Okay, let me go check there. Compliance is drafting a mail. Yeah, bro, compliance hates us. Oh my word. Yeah, they literally hate us. Oh, bro. Chad, I swear Chris has one. I swear, bro. Don't you have one of these? Yeah. Okay, Tariq, Chris has one. He's gonna bring me one. Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure I remember you had a video of Daniel.
I think if you do the sound engineering well as with the sound like screeching tires, like you can do something cool.
Bro, that is gonna be Chad. We are gonna cook something up. I promise you, it'll be out maybe for the end of the week. I think we're gonna have some fun with this.
60/60 boys.
All right, I'll be back now.
Yo, the thing is still crumbling. Yo, Chad, I'm looking. Alright, DXY holding that yearly R1 as mentioned. Beautiful, beautiful price action there on the dollar. US 30. Nice break back below. Now potentially going for the previous weekly high. It's untested. Nasdaq. Nasdaq is tough. Swing traders absolutely getting their asses handed to them there. Gold, there's that previous daily high as mentioned. 15-minute, never held above, never got a break of structure. Now all the way back down. 30 there, closing back below, now breaking back below. So as mentioned, can come all the way back down here. GU now at the daily S3. It's always good to see these concepts play out from the daily S2 to the daily S3, quite extended now. And then GJ failing at that daily flip zone. Nothing I could have taken there. I was looking at this 15 for potential wick fill, but yeah, not my trade to take. But
Checker 60/60. Bro, we need that as in the sound.
we can get it. Send me links.
That's
I'll
gonna
put it
be
in.
my TP sound, bro.
This is not gonna be this one.
Finish him.
No, that can be the build up, bro.
Okay.
The finish him. Checker 60/60.
So,
Round 1. Fight.
Literally jumping on to salute you for 60 pips. I just want my boys to eat, man. Hey, Miles, hold on, bro, before you go. Bro, we've officially we are claiming it already. It's going to be a collaboration. 2Gs and Checkers. The Cracker's going to partner up. The 60 is 60 with Checkers 60/60.
Miles, but you missed. We've got some added sound bits now. So, is Miles still here? So, this is now when we start the streams.
Round 1. Fight.
And then when we get close to TP.
Finish him.
And then once we hit TP.
Fatality.
I feel like the fatality should be if you'd stop loss.
Do you think so? No, but the thing is, the fatality is usually after you win, and then you do like there was usually like these combos you had to do, like left, up, down, X, X, squared, and it's like the special move.
No, but to be fair, the fatality could still be against you if the guy did it to you.
Yeah, but it's very seldom. The original Mortal Kombat, when the guy was like swinging like this,
Yeah.
they gave you like 5 seconds to do your little combo, and it's like, oh,
No, but that
damn.
was that part where it's finish him.
I still remember the one Scorpion where he would do a thing. He would throw out his hook and it would just pull your skin off.
I
and then
remember
your
that
bones.
one. Yeah.
Sub-Zero had the one where he would freeze you, then he would slide in and punch you and it just
You
exploded.
shattered, yeah.
What Raiden had quite a sick one, where with the lightning. What other ones were quite? What was what's her name's one?
Miles, I actually think I have. I'm pretty sure I do have Mortal Kombat.
Brutality. Oh yeah, what was the brutality though? Baraka's is dope. Yeah, Jank plays. I don't think it would ever be as good as the original. Like the original one there with your little combo on a piece of paper. Left, up, down, boom, boom, X, Y, X.
Bro,
triangle, circle,
PlayStation,
circle.
PS2. I don't know if anyone else had it, but you literally could go to the bookstore and you bought a cheat code book,
Yeah.
which had like all the different games in, like 400 games, and you go just find the game and there's all the cheat codes for your game.
Bro, and you just play and you memorize that fatality just to like flex on your boys. When you after it's like you throw the remote down. It's like a mic drop. I'm done.
Hey, bro, but I think that's the session. I don't know if you're still in with something.
Last one. Did you guys? I think that was before your time. Did you guys play bass, pro bass fishing? We had to take the analog.
I did play it once or twice because Kyle, I don't know if Kyle's still on the stream, Kyle used to play it. I never got into it, bro. I never got into it, if I'm honest.
Chad, who remembers that PlayStation 1, the way you basically reeled was you had to take the analog. So I literally got blisters because you had to like bring in the fish and you had to keep the tension on the line.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where I actually broke the analog because all of that, doing that, so on the sides, it actually starts cutting into your little stick.
Yeah.
So you start like, there's just like a little nip and the one that's just like gone. Little analog, yeah.
I still have my PS1 here. I don't think I have my PS1 games anymore, but I had like a CD folder with all my copied PS2 games. I think I still have that.
Last one. So when we got PlayStation, what was the black PlayStation? The one that had the Spider-Man text on. Was that PlayStation 2?
That was 3.
No, man, are you serious? The black one was like big and round. The black one.
Yeah, that was a 3.
Let me just check.
The one was like a square thing, and then the newer one was slightly a bit more circled. The PS2 was a rectangle. Then you had the PS2 Slim, and you had the PS2 Pro, which was just thicker.
Yeah, you're
And then
right.
you had the
Yeah, it
PS3.
was PS3.
Yeah.
We had the first ones that had like a gloss finish. It was chunky, dude. It's not like these newer slim ones. No, man. PlayStation. No, I think we had PlayStation 2, my dude. Oh, no, PlayStation. Okay, no,
That
it's
is
not.
a
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. So I got that. You got this little chat. I don't know if you remember. You got this little stick that was like. So it was the controller was like a little fishing rod. So you would.
Yeah, you did get those little things.
Dude,
Yeah.
Chad, so listen here, my cousin's husband, he likes fishing and hunting and stuff, and he borrows the game from me, and I get the, imagine this, Jock is like 7 years older than me. Chad, I promise you this, man, that was the top, that was the pinnacle of enjoying the dad life. Kids are sleeping, I get there. He likes to smoke, so this is literally him. Shirt off. He's got like a little brandy there next to him. Ashtray. And this is him with the cig in his mouth. Chad, I was like, this man is living life. Chad, that man was literally in his element when I got
he
there.
felt like he's on the boat, bro. He's deep
bro,
sea fishing.
I've never seen somebody enjoy that fishing game. He was like, dude, this game. But I don't know if you've seen, if somebody smokes, like the smoke comes into your eye a little bit, so you squint your eye. It's like, he's literally like,
Bro, but for me, it was still one of the
Bro.
best was when they brought out Guitar Hero. Bro,
dude, we bunked school to go play that game. We literally,
Guitar Hero was the best.
what was that last song? The final song. It was on the first Guitar Hero. What was the final song?
I can't even think now, number one.
Guitar Hero.
Bro, but I actually said to Kate the other day, hey, I wanted to go buy...
Dragon Force. It was Dragon
yes.
Force. You remember it?
I wanted to go buy a Nintendo Wii again. Yeah, this song's
Nasty,
insane.
dude.
But bro, just to get a Nintendo Wii, eh?
then when you flip it out.
We must get that for the office.
A Guitar Hero.
No, Nintendo Wii.
Oh,
We can
yeah.
play golf and we can do tennis and the boxing.
Chad, it's still Jock enjoying that fishing game for me. Was I gave it to him after I saw that play out.
This was meant for you.
This man is like, what an he's like, this technology, it's incredible. I'm sitting here in my living room and I'm busy fishing and he's trawling and he's, dude, that man was honestly,
He was living life, bro.
dude, I've never seen somebody enjoy a game like that. That was incredible for me to see. And I was like, dude, I was never that man to enjoy it. But Keys, we can go.
Chad, that's it. Good one today. I think not a bad one, guys. We, as you said, the cracker technically gave us an entry a bit later. If you can argue we missed it, but then sticking to the rules of if you miss a trade, you miss it. That's part of it. You don't try catch up in FOMO. Luckily, if we did miss it, if that's what you want to argue, it didn't really work out. It did nothing. You would have taken a break even, if I remember correctly. But then showing patience. We said right from the start, I wanted a certain play out. Chris wanted a certain play out. We got what I was looking for. We entered and it was a beautiful trade. But yeah, good way to start the week. We had TPs yesterday, TPs today, going strong, and then tomorrow CPR. So let's see what happens. But Chris, any closing remarks from you, brother?
No, well played, Keeks. Very, very beautiful trade. Waited for it patiently. When the time came, executed. So hats off. Beautiful, beautiful trade. And for the rest of the chat, it's been a good one. It's been good so far this week. I think there can't be any complaints. So yeah, let's finish the week. We're still at the early start of the week, but let's continue with this momentum. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love,
Alright,
baby.
guys, as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other. Peace and love, Chad. Cheers.
Finish him!
Fire away. A digital breeze from cybernet seas. We may not make it out of the. Just unwind, it doesn't matter anyway. Try not to freeze or throw away the keys. The predator is now the prey. Things could be different. Things could be alright. Things could be innocent when dark becomes light. We're online, ready to fire away. Powered by a dream, connected to a screen. The revo's in 4K.